10th edition is ending, but we're still getting new lore, or should I say lore that I've previously missed and I want to bring to your attention. Someone posted this the other day in my Discord saying, hey Valrak, do you know the Dark Angels, the Lion specifically, has fought against the Tau? And he's absolutely obliterated them. And I was like, are you sure about that? I haven't seen that anywhere. And they said, no, it's in the Dark Angels 10th edition codex. So I went back, I went to the page, and it's right there. It was right in front of my eyes. And I want to bring it, I want to talk about it, I want to show it off to you chaps. Because the Lion is engaging the Tau. He's taking down the 5th expansion of the Tau Empire that has appeared in the northern parts of the galaxy in the Imperium Nihilus. So let's jump in, let's look at this, let's talk about this, because unlike Guilliman, it seems the Lion is getting stuff done. So we're going to put the text in the background in just a second. It's a little blurb of text. The reason why this has gone underneath the rug for me anyway is because this was located at the back of the 10th edition Dark Angel Codex, connected to like all like the fancy images and stuff. And there's also some bonus lore in here with the Lion fighting a certain Chaos Space Marine warband, which for me is absolutely amazing. So text in the background right now as we read this, and it says, deep within the Chalnath expanse, the Firecast cadres attempts to claim the Imperial Shrine World of Edora for the growing Tau Empire. Expecting light resistance, the Xenos are instead met by the fury of the Lion himself, fighting at a head of a mighty host of Dark Angels. The aliens' attempted conquest will be short-lived on Endora. Now, the reason I find this really amazing is because the Chalnath Expanse is basically the Tau Empire's 5th sphere of expansion, if I'm not mistaken, and that's led by Commander Shadowsun. So technically, we could have the Lion and Shadowsun meeting up and fighting. There's been a lot of questions, of course, why the Lion hasn't met Guilliman yet. We all know by the end of this edition that in the final narrative books, Lion has sent Guilliman a message saying, brother, we need to meet. The Chalnath Expanse is just north of Guilliman's empire. It's in the northern parts, but it is to the north of it, so the Lion is kind of close now to the realm of Ultramar. I say close in the sense of as close as you can be in the galaxy, but he's more and more getting closer to Guilliman. So maybe he's asking for Guilliman for some assistance, some help to inform him about the Tau. I have absolutely zero idea, but it's really awesome lore because I only thought the Lion had fought against one Xenos race before, and that was the Tyranids, and he literally just takes apart a Carnifex. He just like shield bashes it to death, which again is in that 10th edition codex, which is absolutely amazing. So to see him taking on the Tau, which is a race I absolutely hate, right? Those blue-faced Xenos bastards, right? To see him absolutely obliterating them, I love it. I absolutely love this. But it gets better, because also at the back of this book, which again I completely missed, the Lion is smashing Iron Warriors. Image in the background right now as we read through this as well. Now this states Lionel Johnson leads an elite band of hand-picked veterans into battle upon the moon of Perturabo Gaia 6. Yes, I've completely butchered that. Please forgive me. The Primarch and his companions face a warband of heretical Iron Warriors seeking to infest the third moon of the Forge World, Omegarath, with corrupting data strains of the Obliterator virus. Revolted by the sight of how far the traitors have fallen since their rebellion in the millennia long past, the Primarch hacks his way through the foe with a grim and cold-eyed determination. So not only is he giving his hands to the Tau, with his other hand, he's giving it to the Iron Warriors. This is my dream come true. Tau and Iron Warriors getting slapped by a Primarch. It does not get better than this. This brings into some questions with the potential turn of Perturabo in the galaxy and all the big lore that we've been getting at the end of this edition, of course. Does that mean maybe Perturabo maybe getting involved? The Lion has already beat down a traitor Primarch this edition. He absolutely beat down Angron. He caved his face in with his shield. So maybe Perturabo's going to step up and he too is going to be beaten off by the Lion. It is a perfect world for me as an Imperial fanboy. But I just wanted to share this with you. What does this mean going forward? Is it something going to be happening with the Dark Angels and the Tau? Probably not. But these little segments of lore, which again I've missed through this entire edition, gets me excited. This is the kind of lore that I absolutely love. Primarchs returning to the setting, having an effect on the setting, leading their sons, leading the Imperial forces into battle, and conquering the enemies of the Imperium. It doesn't get any better than that. Hopefully, in 11th edition, which is going to be dropping in a few weeks' time, we finally get our questions asked, we finally get our wants met, and the Lion and Guilliman are going to meet, and it's going to be an absolute wondrous time. Two loyalist Primarchs meeting after 10,000 years, broing together, and just setting their sights on purging everyone who stands against the Emperor's grand plan. It's going to be fantastic. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, as always. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below, and we'll have a little chinwag down there, as we always do. See ya. Have a great day, evening, night, way around the world, and bye-bye.